On this episode of Did Y'all See, we'll be talking about Keisha Knight Pulliam standing beside Bill Cosby, Bill Maher's use of the N-word, and Gabourey Sidibe's weight loss. Get into all this tea on Did Y'all See. Welcome to Did Y'all See? I'm Avielle Moore, and I'm here with my fabulous ladies, Danae B, Miss Brooke England, and Tiffany Battle. So, before we get into this week's hot topics, let's go ahead and pull up, sis. Tell me what's good, what's going on.
I'm hype. Because we know that the Warriors are in the lead.
They
for
are.
The finals.
Okay.
So I'm sad.
You're sad? It's
fine,
okay.
It's all right, baby girl.
I'll give you a hug afterwards. How are you, Tiffany?
I'm doing okay. I had to get with myself. It's June and it's like the halfway point for the year, and I just had to sit in the corner and kind of figure out if I'm on track with things.
Okay.
So I had to come to Jesus moment with
Came
myself.
pretty quick.
Yeah.
All right, ladies, let's go ahead and get into this first topic. So did y'all see that Miss Keisha Knight Pulliam is standing beside Bill Cosby for his trial this week?
I did see that.
So allegedly, Cosby is on trial this week for his alleged sexual assault against a Temple University employee. And Keisha Knight Pulliam told the Today Show that she's going to stand beside him and she just wants to hear the facts. And she also said that this is America and you're innocent until proven guilty. How do you feel about this situation? Would you stand beside your TV dad? You have to keep in mind, like, they had a relationship since she was like a toddler. Like,
I would stand beside him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's her role model. He was there forever. Like, and no matter like if they spoke every day, if they didn't speak every day, that relationship it's a bond that you cannot recreate. You can't just be like, oh, he did that, because you don't know.
Yeah.
We weren't there.
Yeah.
We didn't take a sip of the tea.
Especially
or whatever it might have been. We don't know.
She said she knows him as a different person.
Right.
So she just wants to hear the facts so she can make her own decision on how she's going to move forward with her relationship.
agree.
Okay, but where was this relationship when she was on Celebrity Apprentice 2 years ago, and they asked her, like, why didn't you call Bill? And she was like, oh, because we really don't talk that often.
Now you're bringing up old
Listen,
shit.
I mean,
Let's talk about the now.
I just
I'm
feel
just saying, like, we so supportive.
a person like Bill Cosby is who she might consider family. And when it's your family, like when it's somebody that you really love, you really have to make sure that you know what you're cutting them off for, why you're not supporting them. It has to be real. Like, it can't, you know, it's a little suspect. You know, I'm not going to lie. Like,
a lot of women,
you know, Bill is out here looking like the sexual predator for real.
Right.
But that's your family. You should try to at least, like you said, find out the truth.
So if it was your family member, like your brother, like Nicki Minaj or something like that, like how would you do that?
Let me know how it works out.
You would do it from a distance?
That's different.
Let me know how it works out, brother.
Sexual assault. Well,
No,
Let me know how that works out.
That they have evidence like that. You know, the semen. Yeah, Nicki, she probably is. It's better for her to stay far away from that one.
Do you, sis? Do you, Keisha? Stand by your TV dad. All right, so for our next topic, did y'all see Bill Maher and him using the N-word on his show?
You're welcome. We'd love to have you work in the fields with us. Work in the field? That's part of that. That's Senator. I'm a house nigga. No, it's a show.
Wow.
No.
Why?
No.
Why would he
First
go that
of
far?
all-
I don't care how cool you think you are, you can't do that.
Ever.
But anyways.
Ever.
So apparently, his ex-girlfriend, though, Coco Johnson, came out and said that she has heard him use this word so
I'm
many
in
times.
love with that.
So many times. So how do you guys feel about dating a significant other that is white and them using that word around you, the N-word?
They can't. They just can't. It's not up for discussion. I'm not sure why we keep having this conversation over and over, having to explain like why you can't say a word that was used to degrade us. We can say it, end it. You can't. This is what black people do. We take things that were used against us and we flip it and we turn it. That's what we do. We take scraps to soul food. That's just what we do.
Exactly.
You can't use it. End of discussion. Why are we still talking about it?
And he
Why are we
knows
still
that
talking about it?
the term is now a term of endearment. He has said this himself.
That he can't use
but
it.
he is not entitled to use this word. I dabbled in some white chocolate before. I dated a white guy, all right? And he could never, I don't care how cool he is, how sturdy his Millie Rock was, he could never say the N-word around me.
Ever.
So my
He should never
question
feel
is,
comfortable.
if she heard it so many times, was she correcting him, or was she just wrong with like, yeah, boo, because he was like Like, what was she doing in that moment? Because if you've heard it several times, clearly he's comfortable with it.
Coco was being quiet for that coin.
For that coin. She was trying to collect the
That
check.
the tables are turned, you want to
She was
bring it
trying
to
to
the
collect the check.
forefront. Why you didn't do that before?
So you believe in free speech?
He should be reprimanded, though.
Free speech. Okay.
The deposits is done.
Yeah.
What was this dialect you just created?
Because I have no word.
Out. All right, Bill Maher, we done with you. Hopefully, just don't keep doing this. Stop doing this. So we want to know how you guys feel. Leave your comments down below and hashtag did y'all see. Should Bill Maher be fired? And what's Coco doing? Is she trying to collect the check?
Don't give Coco no checks. Do not throw
Coco
her
after
back.
the coin.
Do not throw her back. No.
All right, ladies. So for our last topic, did y'all see that Gabourey Sidibe has lost a lot of weight, but she is annoyed by all of the compliments that she's receiving, and she feels that her body has nothing to do with anyone else. She's not taking the compliments. So
Girl.
how do you feel about her being so harsh to people that are like, you know, supporting her weight loss
Gabby, if you don't take this compliment and go on, like, what is wrong with people?
Yeah.
Don't give me compliments on my weight loss. Like, we can't say anything, but you can post a photo in a Gabby Fresh swimsuit for all, you know, swimsuit on the beach on Instagram, but you don't want any comments. You just want the likes. You here for the likes or what?
What is she here for? We
What are
can't
we
even
here
comment.
for?
We can't even like it because she
We
gonna
can't
get
like
mad.
She could just turn the comments off.
True.
That's
But then you can
factual.
still like it, and she doesn't like that.
She
people
don't want
like
you
it.
to like it.
I'm confused.
She doesn't want your opinion at all.
Okay, so look, I feel the
Mad.
same way about this as I did about the Rihanna situation.
Sure.
Like, people are sensitive about their weight, and it's like, I need society not to feel like they have to comment on women's weight every time. Like, okay, you noticed I lost weight. Great. I'm still trying to lose more. Like, and maybe that's why she doesn't want people commenting on it all the time.
The whole
And I
body
can
shaming thing.
understand that.
It's any change. If she went blind, we would have to say something about that. If she was redheaded, if she ate a sandwich, I don't know, whatever. It's any change, anything that's different. I don't think it's specifically like geared towards just weight by itself. It's any change.
I thought
And then
it
it
was.
constantly reminds, you know, someone of like where they were, and maybe I don't know. I'm just like trying to see it from her point, because we're saying like, oh, you should be able to take the compliments, but obviously she don't want.
But isn't it encouraging, like when you acknowledge somebody for something great, or when they're trying to do something, or when they set a goal and now they're accomplishing it? Isn't that encouraging to
Why
say?
can't
I would
you
think
say,
so.
Great
why-
job.
But why can't you say you look great? Why you can't say, oh, I see you losing weight, girl?
Oh yes.
I don't know. I might say
That's
all
like
of
that
the
compliment
above.
saying like you look nice today. So that means that she had the weight before she didn't look
I can
nice.
see that. Maybe you could change
It's
the
like
verbiage.
you don't need to comment
Yeah.
on the weight part. If I look good, if I'm slim, just let me know.
I don't know if you're losing weight. I'm gonna say, girl, congrats on losing the weight.
Well, Gabourey, you look beautiful before and
And
now.
now.
So
Slay,
continue
honey.
to do what you want to do with
Slay.
your body, and hopefully you can embrace the positivity that people are trying to give you.
It's a compliment.
All right, ladies, let's get into this week's game of hotness versus hot mess. First up, we have Tyrese, and he recently posted on his Instagram a picture saying, "Like men, please give women relationship advice." And then Neo responded back with a post saying, "Ladies, you should do what you want. Do not listen to the advice men give you." How do you feel about this? Hotness, hot mess. I feel like Neo, hotness.
More power to
Tyrese
you.
defaulted always with hot mess. Like,
That's
why
how I
you
feel.
always trying to regulate?
When is
sis?
he not a hot mess?
They need to deactivate his account.
I'll
sick of
report him.
him.
We all like need to gang up and report his page.
Yeah.
Report it.
He got me nervous.
I agree.
It's a hot mess.
Same.
I agree.
Same.
Hot mess.
Okay, so next up, Yara Shahidi announced that she will be attending Harvard this fall. That's all around hotness. I'm so proud of her.
Hotness.
I'm hotness, but I'm biased to HBCU, so I would have loved this a little bit more if she had went to like Howard or something. You know?
I did. I thought she was going to pick an HBCU.
Yes.
But girl, you know, take
It's
that
still
black
good
girl
news.
magic
It's still
wherever
good
you want to
news.
go.
It's still good news. I'll take it.
All right, so lastly, we have hashtag Blackout Day. Have you guys heard about this?
Yes.
So it's a social media campaign that started to highlight the excellence of blackness, black culture, our sexual orientations, colors, sizes, all of that. So it's going to be held tri-monthly, like May 6th, I don't know, 3 months from now on the 6th, and then keep going. 3 times all right?
On the 6th.
But no, it's the day where you use the hashtag and you just completely saturate the feeds, social media feeds. Hashtag Blackout Day, celebrating yourself. Hot mess, hot mess.
I like it. Hotness.
I don't know.
Hot mess. I celebrate myself every damn day.
Okay.
Every day is Blackout Day. I don't need you. I mean, it's great. Whoop whoop.
Hashtag yourself. I don't know. Like, I feel like it doesn't matter. Right? I don't need you to tell me when I'm going to celebrate all my amazingness. That's all.
Well, they trended on Twitter with like 58,000 tweets this past May 6th.
Congratulations.
Yeah. So I guess congratulations on your social media campaign.
Not a clap.
I'm a clap. I'm a clap. So we're undecided. You tell us how we should feel. I really hope that you all enjoyed this week's episode of Did Y'all See? How did y'all feel? Good?
Feeling good. Feeling great.
So make sure you subscribe to our channel, comment down below with your opinions, and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We'll have all the information in the description box. And until next week, we'll see you later. Oh,
Yes.